I'm gonna start recording now. Hello, chat. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Today, as of me recording, it is my birthday. Birthday. Hello, Meta. I had a pretty eventful day today. Pretty solid day. Did a lot of cool stuff. I went up into Miami from where I live, and I did a cool thing called SUPERBLUE, which is sort of like an art exhibit, but it's like interactive, and you can, yeah, like it wasn't super interactive, but it was like a nice walkthrough experience where the whole thing was super immersive and it was a lot of fun. And I did take a lot of photos and I took some videos so I can show you guys what I ended up doing, because I think you guys might enjoy. I also got a drink here because I am dying. The pink edition Red Bull, because that's what all the gas station had when I went at the time. Now the setup's a bit scuffed, but I think we've got a substantial bit to work with. I've got a thing to show off videos and pictures. We'll probably go through them like that. I think it'll be a little bit cleaner instead of just going through the folder itself. But before we do that, actually, you know what? Let's start with that, because that's kind of like chronological order what happened. So that was the first thing we ended up doing. So basically, to start off, let me see how this is gonna work. Let me sort by date. Descending. Oh. Fit to screen. Okay. That's me and my mother. I love my mommy. This place was a lot more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I don't want to say how much we spent, but a lot more than I thought we were gonna spend. When I looked it up, it was like $30-something for admission, but when we got there, it was like almost 50 a person, and that kind of stunk. But I think it was kind of worth the money, especially for the first time going. I think it was definitely worth it. But yeah, so at the beginning, you got the SUPERBLUE sign. It was all indoors, so it was all dark and atmospheric. Here's another picture. Look at us. My hair was kind of... I had like little spikes on my hair, as you can see. I mean, I don't have a pointer, but I'm using my cursor as if you guys could see it, but... yeah. The entrance was cool, and it was a nice, cool, crisp day in Miami. Hair looking on fleek. Thanks, Josh. It actually looks pretty good today. I usually do not like how my hair looks, but I'm having a pretty good hair day. I think I gotta cut down my beard, though. I was thinking of also cutting my hair, too, but I'm not there yet. Ooh, that's a nice taste. I've never had that before. That's really good. Alright, so basically, I just have pictures of myself right at the beginning. I was feeling pretty good about my outfit. You'll see the full outfit in a little bit. But the first thing you see when you walk in is oh, hello worst. Welcome in. You're just in time for us to start. So dapper. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about the outfit. You're gonna see the full fit later on, so I think it's pretty proud of it. So yes, this experience, it was it was a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Like I said before, I think it was like, I mean, off the top of my head, let me look through my images. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5? Hell, even, yeah, like 4 or 5 different rooms. So it wasn't entirely long, but the rooms, each room has a different setting based on how long you, like, stay in it. So they advised you to take as long as you want in each room because you're not able to go back. So we tried to see as much as we could. But the first room here, it's kind of hard to see. It was just like this one big dark room, and it had this display here. This wall. Let's see if I have a better image of it. This wall here. So this wall, it was actually, let me go onto their website and see if they have descriptions, because it would be better for me to read it instead of try to like list it on the top of my head. On view now. Okay, there's apparently it seems to rotate. I don't remember what this one was called, but essentially the wall, Aga check. The wall here, it would essentially grow flowers, as you can see. When I took the pictures, they were yellow, but when we were looping back, they were turning blue. But what you would do is that as it grows, you were able to go up to the screen and touch the stems of the plant, which I'll show you, and it would cause a decay effect. A decay. I guess it's not really in quotations because it literally does happen. And I'll show you right now. It does. It's a really neat little thing. Oh, that is... Okay, it's... Why is it sideways? Alright, let's start over. So as you'll see here, there's no audio for any of these videos because I didn't really talk in any of them, so you could just watch. The plants are growing. I walk up to it and I touch the stem, and it, you know, had that little effect. And as you can see, it's starting to wither. And as it withers, it's gonna start pedaling away, which, yeah, look at that. It was a little simple introduction. It wasn't my favorite part, but it was kind of nice. The thing is, actually, you know what? I don't know what the audio is, but I'm gonna see what it is, because it was accompanied by music, but I don't know if I talked over it. Let's see. Oh yeah, this will help. the music is basically what made it the experience. It was a lot. It was trying to get you into that atmospheric headspace. It's very relaxing. And I'll tell you, I was a little, you know, so the effect was pretty good. It was quite nice. So next, if we go back here, going into the next room, there was this little art piece. It was kind of just on a screen, and it was rotating. I should have done a little recording of it, but I just thought it looked pretty. It's nothing crazy. I think I should have gotten a name and a list of all these things. That's how you know how little I prepared for this. I was trying to see if I could find any information on the website, but it's not working. Let me try just one more time. If I go visit, it says on view now. Okay, I guess not. Anyways, it was a pretty thing, but this next room is where it gets crazy. Look at this. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful piece of room. It was extremely pretty, and I've got a video of us walking into it. This is like some VR chat rooms, but IRL. Kinda. Let me... Wait, no. Date. Sort ascending. There's a few people there. It was just so mesmerizing, man. It was so beautiful. I tried to take a lot more photos than I did videos because I feel like it would have been easier to show off, which, I mean, I think it's going well so far. I took another selfie. Look at my chud self. We're getting all chudded out. Here's actually the full fit. Look at this. Bro is a jolly fella, indeed. Look at this. There was like different mirror fixtures in the room. Pretty neat. Is everything a screen? No. Most of it was screen driven, but some of the later stuff, and there's another one that was an extra charge, which we didn't end up doing, but I'll explain it. Um, I think it was called, if I could look up on the website right now. Why did I hear that from the... Okay. It was like a cloud room. So basically you were able to walk through like physical clouds that were stuffed into a room. You had to have like a wetsuit and everything, so you wouldn't like get like moisturized. We would have done it if it wasn't so expensive to add on to the tickets. The tickets were already expensive in itself, at least for us. So I mean, for what we did, I think we got our money's worth. The extra bit was probably not necessary, at least for us. It looked cool. Like they had like windows to peek into it, and all you could see was just clouds. Like you couldn't see anybody walking around. It was just a box full of clouds. It's kind of neat, but so we got here. I took some really good photos here. Like, look at this. Like, that just looks incredible. I love it. So good. We got some more photos. It kept, as we were standing in there, it was changing, so like this it started changing into a like rain room, as you can see. Is the little jit plus or minus aura? No, they add aura. This one was sick. Like, this could be like someone's wallpaper. Like, I love how this one came out. It's so sick. So, the next room, this one I got more of an explanation of. It's a room full of 3,000 different light bulbs, as you can see here. And what's cool about this room is that it's triggered by your heartbeats. And I will show you exactly what I mean through video. If I can find it. Is this it? Okay, so this is us walking into it.
Let the birthday boy go first.
I'll go. Let the birthday boy go first. So I I had asked the person to help me do it. So what I'm doing here, I'm farming aura. But there's like this little piece there that I put my hand under, and that piece will scan for your heartbeat. And she had to stop the video, but as you can see, like, it starts to pulsate, like things start to happen. Like, I go on some Stranger Things shit, right? Aura farming is crazy. So I guess she stopped recording. I don't know what happened. So I just wait a little bit, do my side image is crazy. So it stops. And what she does, once it's done scanning for your heartbeat, your light will flash like that. So that is my heartbeat. So now that I was embedded into the light bulb network, that one specific one will stay there until it gets rotated out, which she said would take 3,000 different people to rotate it out. Which I think was really cool. I mean, I don't know how true that story is, but it was neat. And then my mom also did it. Look at her. Your soul is trapped there forever. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting my soul trapped there. The place is nice. And look, hers is right there. And she was lost. She couldn't find it. I love my mom. She wasn't able to find it, but there it is. We're both now trapped in. The funny thing is, this whole room reminded me of Omori, and it's even funnier, which I'll show you later, from the gift shop. We got some cool stuff there. It was a nice little experience. So the next area, let me unmute the music. The next area I actually took some more photos in here. I just really liked the way this room looked. Like just look at it. They had beanbag chairs in the room. They weren't like super light beanbags like you would fall on them. They were super durable, and when you would sit down on it, it was literally like sitting on a cloud. So when I sat down trying to take a photo, I ended up falling down over, like on my back, and I kind of wanted to just sit there. We honestly should have just took a break and sat there for like 10, 15 minutes. Again, I kept taking photos of the light fixtures. They were just so cool. Took more selfies. Look me all happy-go-lucky, cheery, cheery. I had it all brown fit. It was reminding me of like modern McDonald's. And then this photo I took when I was sitting down on the beanbag, and I just like put the camera up to the ceiling, and that's what the ceiling looked like. It was just mesmerizing, man. I love going to places like this. You don't get to do them that often. Bro sung "Everything Is Awesome" in the car ride there. No, honestly, I had made a new playlist, like with all the old school bangers and stuff like that. Like that's what I was playing today. Like I wanted to just have purely good vibes, and I think it went well. The next room, however, which I think is on the website, this was an immersive sound and light installation called Studio Le Mercier, which it was like a room. I'll show you now. It's a room with a light like this. You could see someone's phone, but it would play. It would shoot beams of light out, and there was water, like mist, in the middle of the room that would like rain down on you as you would sit in it, which I'll show you now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's kind of scary. Okay, this. Oh. Yeah, this reminded me of when I went to 3 Points. When you went into like the indoor part of 3 Points, it was so trippy with music like that. I kind of wish that there was more visuals like going on in this room, because it was kind of just basic. Didn't really give you much to work with. I got another video of it. This one just straight up doesn't have audio. But just the way that it looked. Just imagine like that, all the particles you see, that's all mist. And it looks shaped, but it's not. It's like the lights are building the shapes around. It's kind of sick. But we tried to stand, we stood under it. I think I have a photo of me standing under it. There's one here that was like fully red. Crazy how they do that. When you would, okay, so in this middle area where the blue is, you could stand under it, and you would just get completely doused in water. Like it was hardly a mist. Like my clothes were submerged, and I had my I had my phone out, and my phone was literally drenched by the time I walked out of it. Like I thought I was gonna damage my phone low key. And then it switched as we were exiting. It started tracing the corner of the room with the light, and it was still doing like that little effect. I took a picture of the light like head on. It looked like I was getting like dragged into heaven. Here's some more. It's cutting up on the wall like that. I got one from the projector. The exit sign is there. There's some art pictures of I think these are the creators of the exhibit, of the next exhibit that like have this housing. It looks like they're secluded from the world, and my mom was like, must be nice. And it kind of was. At this part here, we had to put like things on our shoes. I guess not to leave tracks, 'cause the previous room obviously got us wet, and the whole middle of the room was puddled. Like my pants were getting wet. There was that much water. But this next room was called, let me see on Super Blue. This room was called the S. Devlin, the Breathtaking Mirrored Labyrinth, which I will show you, right? There was this video beforehand. It just kind of showed you a lot of shit. And I didn't, the moment I stopped recording, as you can see here, like this wall that was playing this video, I was like, oh, that's a cool wall. That's a cool little video. Like whatever's going on there is pretty cool. This piece right here, as you can see, that weirdly door-shaped cutout was literally a door. So the door opened, and you would go into here. Wow, okay. Great video taking, Angel. It was just like a big mirror labyrinth. And I think I got better pictures here. Backrooms-esque. A little bit. It's like that one... Dude, no, you're right. I loved those. The mirror maze. I loved bashing my head into the glass, thinking that I was going forward. That shit's a core memory. So, you know, there was just some other stuff here. Here's me in the middle of the mirror room with my clones. I got clones. I took a picture of my mother. Look how beautiful she is. That was part of the haunted house maze. No, at the fairs there would be like the fun house. So you would have to walk through like the floors moving, and there would be like the big cylinder that you had to walk through, and you would have to get onto the pole and swirl around it. But yes, I mean, I don't think I've ever done a haunted house maze. I don't think we've ever had them down here. I always remember the little clown houses though. Some more photos of me and my mother. I was so happy today. And then look, watch this. In the maze, there were certain sets of staircases where you're able to go up and go above the maze, and there was just mirrors. And it just looked phenomenal. Just looked incredible here. I loved this. That looks trippy. It was. It was very trippy. I had to help someone take photos. That was quite nice. Especially if you were enhanced, actually. And here's me again. The view from up top was cool. Like, just the whole vibe of this room, this exhibit, was so fun. This shit looked like, you know the room, the Men in Black? When you would go into I don't know if you guys ever watched the movie, but like, just the Men in Black headquarters. That's exactly what this area reminded me of. It was so fun. And then the next area, this one was called the interactive light installation called Random International. And it consisted of 2 different rooms. One of which, it was just a big dark room where if you entered the middle of the room, there was a bunch of light fixtures at the top that would like basically seek you out and follow you around the room. So I actually took a really cool photo of a small child. It's not weird. It just happened to happen. I thought the photo looked cool. And then I liked it so much that I wanted my mom to take a picture of it with me in it, and this is what she ended up getting. I think it came out really cool. Lil Jit Aura. Look, this is chills, bro. This is chills. I'm gonna have to put this back on my phone so I can upload some photos, because I moved everything to my my computer to do this video, obviously. Then up next, there was a different room. There was a different room where it was like UV graffiti. So it was like fake it was technically fake graffiti cans that shot a UV light out of it, and you were able to do graffiti on these walls. So I'll show off someone else's graffiti first. As you can see here, I don't know what the hell he was going for, but I thought it looked pretty cool. Kind of aesthetic. I see a little smiley face at the bottom there. Kind of looks like a person. I see a heart. It says Amo. Like Amogus. Or like love. It's cool. But I had my mother record me doing something cool. Watch this. Oh, why is it sideways? Watch this. So it shoots out like that. And so I did, obviously, my username. And then I did my little bunny character as well. And that's what it ended up looking like. And I think I got a photo of it. The original message looked like balls. No. No balls. Before I wrote? Oh, wait. I don't know what it was, but it's definitely not balls. They're nubbies. W chode. No. So, that was basically the end of it. That was the last part of that exhibit. So then we went to the gift shop, and the gift shop wasn't really all that. I kind of expected a little bit more out of the gift shop, but honestly, it wasn't terrible. They had some cool stuff like the keychains, and they had some tiny pins that I considered, but I thought that the keychains were actually a lot cooler, which I have a photo of them, and I could show you right now. Look, they have light bulbs. Like Omori! What? So I can pull it out right now. We got Super Blue Lacombe package. There's actually two different ones. That's a receipt. Okay, so this is a light bulb. The one that I took a picture of was a different version that only lit up that white color, but I ended up getting the super blue version, which, okay, that's the wrong one. That's my mom's. I'll show you that one next. This one, this keychain. So as you can see, you can't really see it actually. Yeah, that's not gonna focus. Whatever, you can tell. It's super blue, the logo, and the light bulb does this. Except I have the safety on it, because I didn't want to waste the battery. W. Omori bulb. It's honestly the only reason I wanted it. It's because it reminded me of that. So, how do I break this off? It's not coming off. There we go. Watch this. Holy shit. Wait, that's bright. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Type chills. That's sick. It's like a really nice heavy duty keychain too. And it just clicks off like that. And honestly, this shit's awesome. I kind of want to put on my vest whenever I get it. You just clip on like that. You're gonna hypnotize someone with that? Maybe. And then my mom ended up getting one herself. It's a different one. Still has the super blue thing on it, but it's kind of like a galaxy sphere. This one glows in the dark, which, I mean, it doesn't really, it's not really working right now because it's been in the dark of my car trunk since we got home, so nothing to really look at, but I'm sure you understand what glow in the dark looks like. I'll put this back in the bag for her. So yeah, that was super blue. It's widowy, not glowing. I don't, Aga. Well, you guys will figure it out, I think. I'm sure you'll figure it out. That was basically the super blue exhibit. Hey, Super. Sorry you missed everything. Here, I mean, I can post some of the photos in my Discord now. Some highlights that I think you might enjoy. Will it let me, is the question. So you got one. Let me see if it will let me upload multiple at a time. Bada bing. Bada boom. Mr. Worldwide as I step into the room. Alright, there we go. So essentially, that was kind of the it was just a lot of different exhibits. And I got this light bulb, which I will let you see now. It's so cool. It's so bright. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, it was a nice immersive exhibit. It was a lot of fun. But now, What else did I do? We got that photo. In the gift shop, there was some things too, like these llama plushes. Or, I think it was llama. Yeah. Llamas, and these had real llama fur. It was extremely soft, and they came from Peru. They were very expensive, so I did not think of getting one, but they're really cool. I would not put that on your vest, by the way. Oh, maybe I won't. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. The llamas were really cute. And then there was also these big ones. It would get broken. Yeah, you're probably right. Here's me with a big llama. Here's my mother with the big llama as well. This one was $125. It's cool, but nah. Real fur. Real llama fur. This was a lamp. If you could believe it. A very, very interesting looking lamp. Honestly, I would love to put that like right behind me. Like right where these are, I would set it there. And it would look dope as hell. For 125, they better give you a live llama. True. And then also the best photo I took today. So outside they had a little nice picture here. Why is it not 6'7"? Okay. Long as we have each other, we'll be okay. Wise words to live by. So then, from there, moving on into our next segment. Before we went to a place called Wynwood Walls, the gift shop for Wynwood Walls, because I didn't go into Wynwood Walls. We went to a Goodwill that was nearby, and I found some plushes. I decided to get some plushes. They were all like $2 each. And I don't have any photos of them, so I will just show them off now. The first one that I found was this little bunny. Now, oh, the arm's a bit. There we go. Look at the bunny. I loved this, how this bunny looked. What is this? $6.7. Okay. You're lucky. Type 6.7 in the chat. Honestly, yeah. Thrifting is good for plushes, but you technically don't find anything great. But this one specifically was in an area that had some pretty neat stuff. So, like this one, I really like the colors of this one. It's like a bingo, like a blue healer color. Like it's gray, but it's almost blue, which is, it's kind of hard to see because the camera doesn't really do it justice. But the undertones are like this black, and it's got like a pattern on it, if you could tell, a slight pattern to it. And I thought it would be cute for a little background thing. A cool gray, if you will. Then I dug around a little bit, and I found an otter. Little otter friend. This one looks like a real otter. Like it looks wet. Almost. Does it smell? No, it smells clean. I'll probably have to wash these though. But I love otters. Obviously, if you know me, I love otters. And so it was only $2. I had to pick it up. It literally looks like a wet taxidermy otter kind of thing. It's it's like shiny. You could see it in the camera. You have a real bunny in your backyard right now. What? Dude. Wait. Does Allie have bunnies? No, Allie has ducks. Allie, do you have bunnies? It visits us every night. That's so cute. So yeah, there's this thing. And then, after this, I found something quite strange, which fans of Roblox, maybe fans of Regretivator, might know what this is. What is this? Apparently this thing's called Prototype. Yeah, I bought it. It was $2. I just thought it was kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of cute. They make plushes of the Regretivator characters. I think so. I think there's this thing called Makeship, and they have a few different designs on there. I don't know if they're... I assume they're official. I'm not sure if this is official, but it's cute. It's got like stitched eyes. It's kind of flat. It's got the wires here. I just thought it was funny. So yeah, there's that. That was basically it from that Goodwill. We only found plushes. Then, from there, we ended up going to the Wynwood Walls gift shop, which I have photos of. Wait, what? No, not that. Okay, so from the Wynwood Walls, we've got some stuff I thought looked cool. This bag got some interesting art on it. Silly little smiley face dude. You got these candles. Look how expensive these candles are. But they're shaped like shoes and like a speaker. You see that boombox in the back? There's a building in Wynwood, a giant building, like a real building that you can like walk into, type deal, that is in the shape of a boombox, exactly like that. And it's like the first thing you see when you're going into Wynwood. For a candle, it's crazy. No, absolutely. I can't expect anyone to actually buy these low key. Some of the stuff was actually on sale. I guess they're trying to liquidate some stuff. I'm not surprised. It's just the stuff there is too expensive. But they got like stuff like this, like art figures. I thought this one was cool. Wynwood. Wynwood is like the name of the area. It's in Miami, but the whole area, I guess it's you call it a town. A town in Miami. It's all art based. So there's different art museums. Almost every wall in that area is covered in graffiti or someone's art or commissioned art. It's always rotating. The Wynwood Walls area specifically is always getting rotated. out with different artists. So it's really neat to go year round and see how much it changes. It's super cool. It's a bit of a trip from where I live, but it's always a treat to go. This store specifically has a lot of cool stuff, like this Rainbow Astro Boy, which is actually pretty decently priced. You got this little Cause car. It's Bear Brick and also Cause. I've got a Cause figure here. If I could pull it out. Oh. Bro riding himself. The self-dick ridage is crazy. But you know, he's in Fortnite. Yes, he is actually. Honestly, I would have loved to get those skins. Here's some different Astro Boy figures. This is like a whole set. You buy these all together. You got these obese cereal mascots. Can he crank 90s? I think he does. I think he does. So there's that. You got a few more obese guys. I would not spend the $125 on these, but I guess they're cool. Ron English is a pretty notorious artist, so I'm sure they have some value, just not to me. Fat cereal, I guess. These ones are really cool. These are very colorful, very vibrant. I would love to have those on display. You've got these were funny as hell because these were the most expensive ones. Like if I could pull it up right there, look at the price on that. $13.50. Hell no. It's funny, but hell no. For stick figures. You got this thing here. I don't know if this is it made out of unobtainium? You know, it very well could be. Who the heck has 1,300 to spare? Dude, you would be surprised the kind of people who walk in and out of those art exhibits. Those people like walk in there like expecting to get figures like that and like display them in their rich, expensive houses. And they think they're clever. You got this one here. I think this one's even cooler. It's like a spray can, and the dude's inside the spray can. He's stuck. We gotta break him free. You got this one, Atomic. Atomic is a notorious artist here in Florida. This orange that you see, this face, you'll see this spray painted almost anywhere in Florida if you look hard enough. You will see this face at least once in your life if you go to Florida. At least South Florida. I don't know about Northern Florida. But yes, Atomic is like an orange dude. This figure is really cool. I would buy that low-key. You got this one here. These are little ice cream creatures. And also this one, the Hebrew Brantley. There's actually a giant figure of that exact statue. It's all black, but it was there in Wynwood Walls if you go into the exhibits. There's a giant one. And I took a Polaroid of it at some point. I'll have to show it off some other time because I don't have it on me. There's this. This is a light. It's a little balloon dog, but it's a light. It's $750, so some pretty expensive stuff here. It is very cute. Some other stuff. Get Tina from Bob's Burgers. You got that art toy bank. It's a piggy bank, I guess? I actually didn't know that. I didn't read it that much. That Mickey Mouse thing, that's a Kid Robot thing. There's a lot of Kid Robot stuff here. Kid Robot is essentially what Super Plastic is. They just make like little art toys. Like these. These are the Dunnies. The Kid Robot Dunnies. Some of these are done by different artists as well. As you got Garfield there. Oh, I think it's flocked. I didn't realize that. The piggy bank is pretty neat. You got Minions. I don't know. Does anyone like Minions enough to buy this? I'm not much of a Minion person. Is that teeth? Yes, it's a see-through Minion, so you can see the Minion skeleton. It's kind of clever. I've seen a lot of figures like these come up recently. I seriously could not ever think about buying any of these. Honestly, it's not for everyone. It's kind of like a very niche thing, like collecting like figures like Pops or Tokidoki or anime figures is one thing, but collecting art toys and like vinyls, pieces like that is a completely different thing. It's something that is one not cheap, and two, it's very specific. You have to find ones that really cater to your interest. Like they've got different things here. You got little Magic the Gathering one in the corner that I didn't take a photo of. These City Cryptid. Got some different designs there. Nothing that I was too interested in. But they don't look terrible. Nothing special for me. They had these Kid Robot Homers. City boy. You can get different Homers in this one for $15. And then they had some Super Plastic figures. And Super Plastic is... I've kind of grown to dislike Super Plastic, but it was still cool to see some of their figures. Like this Post Malone one. They did this one a long time ago. Skip the Magic the Gathering plushies. Oh, man. Honestly, yeah, I've never been much of a Magic person. I never really got into it. I'm sure it's cool. And I don't know if they were plushes. They might have been little vinyl figures. But I'm sure if you did, if you looked up like Kid Robot Magic the Gathering, you might be able to find some photos on them. You got these ones here, like gorillas. I did not get these figures. It said plushies in the box. Let me look. No, that's Homer. Where's it at? Oh no, you're right. It says collectible plush charms. Oh, neat. You got this one here. I actually really liked this one. Cute, vibrant. A cute, vibrant figure here. And then you got this one. I actually really like this one. The style of it with the little rabbit on top and the spooky soul coming out of the flask. It's kind of neat. I don't know which artist did this. I didn't read it. But I like the way it looked. And then Super Plastic has their own like musical artist, like rappers. And this is their little persona characters. They did like the gradient style ones like that on the right, but the one on the left was the basic one. And there's a version of the big guy in the regular way, but they didn't have it. But those were pretty cool. If I was into their music, maybe I would have been interested. There was also these Kid Robot Agretsuko little things. And honestly, I wanted to get these because they look how cute they are. how could you hate her? She's so cute. But the issue I had with this one is that they also had the side characters. And if I opened a box and I got one of these side characters, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. I didn't want any of them. I don't give a damn about any of these characters. That's not true. I do like Washimi. And I think Gory is kind of funny. But any of these other characters I don't really care for. There was one pin that stood out for me. I like this pin. I think that's the same person who did this one here. I think these come from the same artist. I mean, you can clearly tell. And then there was these things, little kid type things. They sit on the side of a shelf, and their hands are magnetic, so you're able to clasp them together. Really cute stuff. So, I believe that's all of my photos. Now, it's time to get into the goodies. It's goodies time, guys. I actually have some birthday cards I have to open. I'm not gonna reveal what's in the cards, but I want to read them. Because I feel like if I don't do it now, I probably will just look at it later and not give it the right recognition. So I feel like they all deserve a good spot. So I believe this comes from my grandpa's friend, Ralph, and his wife. It's a nice fancy card. Look at that. Wow. Let's read it. I'm gonna wreck it. Not Ralph. Not wreck it, Ralph. Okay. So, let's see. To Angel, happy birthday. I can't, what does that say? I think they missed one word. May you have a wonderful birthday. I wish you many blessings. Love, Rose and Ralph. I love them. I mean, they've been around basically since I was a child. They're essentially family. They're not related, but they're absolutely family. And I'm very grateful for them to have shown up for dinner. Next, we've got one from my cousins. I think this is my cousins. You got for you on your birthday. Okay. Oh, this is from my not technically cousin, but my mom's friend, which is basically a cousin. However you spend your birthday, whatever you choose to do, I hope it's filled with all the things that mean the most to you. Happy birthday, Smurfy, which is what she used to call me, and I call her Kel Smurf because I used to love the Smurfs growing up, and then we went to go see the Smurfs movie together, and that was kind of like a core memory. So yeah, I mean, I'm filling this day with the things that matter the most to me, which is my family and my wonderful, beautiful, amazing chatters. And being with my chat. I love you guys. And I love my family. I'm very grateful. I'm having a very wonderful year so far, and I think a lot of things are starting to look up. And even when the streams are scuffed and nightmarish and I suck at video games, I'm still very grateful to be on this platform with my wonderful viewers. And we've got our next card here, which is funny enough, like basically in the same color envelope. I don't know if that was a coincidence or not. This is from my actual cousin. Happy birthday. Oh wow, this this one got like almost no text in it. To Angel, it's your once a year day, so celebrate. Love, my cousins. I'm not gonna read their names because I don't want them to get doxxed. But lovely. Just kidding, I'll read them. Eileen, which is my cousin. Rennie, Lazaro, and Rosella. I love my family. W freaking family, man. I feel like a family guy. Oh, what the? There was a dime in the envelope. Fuck yeah. I'm 10 cents richer, baby. I'm not sure that was meant to be there. Say that again. I'm a family guy. You know, I'm kind of like a dad that's... You know, I'm from America. And I'm a dad. So I guess you could call me an American dad if you think about it. This is kind of like a Cleveland show. Okay, so now that we're done opening up the cards, we've got some stuff that I'll set aside for now. I'll put away after we're done recording. It's time for the big part, the unboxings. So, while I was at Wynwood Walls, I'll put this receipt over here so I don't get my information stolen. We have a big ass bag full of some boxes. Nope, you did not miss the unboxing. So, I felt like doing some, I felt like taking a lot of pills today. And by pills, I mean Zee Designer pills. We're not doing the fastest unboxing ever. It's a little blurry because my camera sucks. But these are called Zee, which is art is medicine. That's the slogan. Zee's nuts. Okay. You are fabulous. So I'll just turn my light on. It's designed like a little medicine box. So there's little details on here. The developer, You Are Fabulous, from Geneva, Switzerland. It's the Designer Series 1, selected by CharacterStation.com. 25 grams, contains art. 0.021 grams per dose. Art is medicine. So, on the back, there's some designs here, which are hard to see, but they have pills for heads. And I thought that was really interesting and unique. And I've never seen anything like these before, so I bought 8 of them for some reason. Because I'm crazy, and I love spending money. And the list here, they have the designs, the artists. Designs by Dennis Harrison, Nathalie Oswald, Jeffrey Bombach, Flying Fortress, Dr. Acid, Sadie, Cruz, and Pix. Now, there's 9 different designs, and I got 8 boxes, so hopefully I don't get any duplicates. And on the box it actually says, find the one-of-a-kind secret figure, and you can win an ultra-rare 10-inch figure of one of these. Which would be sick as hell if that happens. So, we're basically just gonna try our luck and see what happens. My mother wanted to sit in and see the figures. I'm gonna let her not be on camera if that's what she wants. I'm gonna message her now. We're just gonna give that a second. So yeah, we've got 8 boxes, and I don't know why, but I thought it would be fun for the stream. Something fun for my birthday. I haven't bought, figures and stuff in a while, and I figure since I'm gonna start working soon, I do something special, treat you guys to something interesting that kind of taps back into what I used to do as a creator. I thought of maybe like uploading them to TikTok. I may do that later. But for now, we'll do it on stream. We're just gonna wait a minute. Did I miss? No, you're just in time. I'm about to start. I'm just waiting for my mother. Fa! Fa! Yes. Okay. While you're here, the silly thing. You're just gonna sit off to the side? Are you gonna sit back there? What? No. Do you want to be seen or no? I can't move. Let me see if I can get it to get them to hear you. Okay, I guess that's fine. So, what? Yes, it's just the preview. Josh says hi. My mother says hi back. So we've got the figures. We start. Oh, there's a whole pamphlet. We got stickers. Z. That's the shape of it, but that's not going to be what it is. Actually, I have an idea. If I do this, set it up like this.
They can hear me?
Maybe?
No, it doesn't work.
Crap. Okay, well, I guess you guys won't be able to hear her. But it's okay. We've got stickers. And it's a complete mystery. It looks like an AirPod case. Yeah, it looks like a pill. Z. So, just don't hurt it. Okay, well, I have to press it in like that. Does this hurt the pill? No, I don't think so. Oh, they're small. They're cute, though. Oh. What's this one? They don't have names? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 artists, so I don't know which is which. I think maybe they're planted on the foot. Oh, there's like smooth. It's not that one. It's very clearly not that one.
Then it's not on the box.
It's the green one right next to it.
This?
Yes.
Oh. How do you know which one it is?
By looking at the box.
Oh, okay. Oh, another sticker. But like, how do you know what name it is?
It's on the foot, I think. These look so silly. Ooze. They look kind of dumb, actually.
About 8.
I bought 8 of them. But they're funny. This is...
I don't like that you don't know what the name of it is.
Oh, what the... Ooh. The head's on a swivel. So instead of it just... That's weird. As they pop out and switch off, too. Even the arms are on a swivel. Oh. I didn't break it. It didn't break.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just very weak. Oh, what are we glitching? My mic just... Hello? God. This is so scuffed.
Can you return them?
I'm not returning them.
Hey, don't you look it up. Okay, next.
The head design reminds me of a Mighty Beans. I've had a few Mighty Beans back in my day. The artist name looks to be on the back. It's not gonna show up on the camera at all. I can't tell. I think this is the one by Cruz. Little green alien dinosaur thing. I will. I think they do look cool, though. I mean, once I have them all put together. Actually, you know what? Maybe this tells me something. Maybe the pamphlet. What the hell? Characteristics. What the hell? They gave it like actual like medication. Please read the instruction sheet carefully before positioning the figurine and keep this notice for future reference. Figures must be cleaned at least once a week to guarantee long-term efficiency. Stop. Oh, no, I found the description of them. This is, I think, the reptile Z. It's right here on the properties. The reptile Z is a bioplastic figurine. It reinforces the mythical animals which inhabit the personal subconscious, allowing them to manifest themselves openly. I gotta turn this down. It's a little loud. Where was I? Allowing them to manifest themselves openly. Alternations of perception are commonplace during use of this figurine, but they are generally... What the fuck is that word? Ameliorations? Designer Cruise. So I was right. It is Cruise. So we've got our next one. Oh, this one's a P sticker. PP sticker. Move what? Is another sticker? Oh. There isn't another sticker. A little cat. They come in the same. Just use the bag for the trash if you want. Okay, this is... I'll keep the boxes, not the little packages. Or, I guess I don't have to keep the boxes. What do you think? Okay. We'll put the boxes to the side. Next one. Bing. This is the one that you thought I got, or thought I got, and now I do got it. Oh. What in the world? These look so silly. ACSD. It's got like a butthole. It's got a little butthole, and it says ACSD. And it's got... That is not a D, bro. It's an S. ACSD. Kind of looks like it looks like the green dudes from the Powerpuff Girls. And they've got the little insignias on the feet there. I can't tell what it is. Ace, yes. It is. They have all of them on the one paper. What do you think I tried to do? So if this one was after the reptile, is this graffiti grenade? This doesn't really help me. I can't tell if the only okay, the thing that's the thing that's bothering me is that it's a whole piece of paper and it doesn't tell me if they're in order or not.
They're all on one paper?
Yes. Exactly. That's why I just... Why... I'm not sure why they did it like this. I guess I have to read them and see which one fits the... DR... Oh, so that okay, so this is Dr. Acid then. Dr. Acid. Because it says it on the foot.
Oh. Did the other one say on the foot?
No, sometimes they change. So I think this one is the... You think they would have had names on the pictures of them on the side of the box? Yeah. I mean, everything does that. I don't know why they didn't do it for these.
Well, there is names on the side of the box this year, but it doesn't tell you
It's
which one is which.
That's the artist that worked on them,
Oh.
not the names of the figures. So this one that we got, which the head just... I don't know if I like these very much. Okay, what a name. Femdom Zeeks Z. Because I read it. But this is the only one done by Dr. Acid. The Femdom Zeeks Z figurine relieves daily frustrations by causing voluntary submission. Recommended to corporate executives, its use on persons under 18 is subject to parental approval. Whatever that means.
Next.
Scuffed ass unboxing. Number 3. If I can get the rare one out of these, that would make up for this. New sticker. It's a pink one this time. See, if they were just designed like this, I honestly wouldn't have minded that. Yeah. If they were just solid colors, that would have been cool. Another cat sticker. It looks like a cat. Press in. Oh, no. Unique one. We got... Ooh. This one actually seems... This one seems a lot more sturdy than the other ones. Like the other ones must have been tampered with. It's like a honeycomb looking green boy. The head's a bit... How does it look on the box? Oh yeah, exactly like this. It looks like a microphone. Simple but cute. And it doesn't tell me anything on the bottom. So let's see which one this is from the handy dandy paper. Son of a bitch. I might have... Okay, you know what? Let me look it up on Google, I think. Z... It really didn't. That's just eBay. Oh yeah, no, this one... Okay, this one does help me. What? I already read that one. We're looking at the white one now. This one is...
It says that you on the website right there.
Okay. Yes, but it's not here. It's under a different name on this. I just have to look for the artist, Sadie. So this one comes up as what? Okay, this one is. It says the Vinktnoof de Gress Z. By giving me the name of the artist and the name of the thing, so I can read it. Yes, but I found what it is. The Vinktnoof de Gress Z is built out of creative stem cells. It may be used only under strict supervision from a creative professional. Non-compliance with this express condition has led to hysterical episodes, which should be expected. Before any exposure, an equipment comprising at least a pen and paper must be procured. Yeah. Okay. How are you feeling tonight, guys? These are not as exciting as I thought they would be. It's cool that it's cool. It's okay, bruh. Thank you. Number 4. Halfway done. Then we can get to other business. These are still cool, I think. Oh, we got a sticker duplicate. Pink. Hopefully no dupes. If there's a dupe, then I'll just give it to my mom. She'll find a use for it. Oh, not a dupe. I can't do ASMR. Is this one on the box? This is on the box. It's the butterfly one. It's the butterfly one. See, some of the heads are... Some of the heads are a bit flimsy. Yes, it's that one. This one's nice. It's got a butterfly on it. And it's slightly metallic looking, shiny. Oh, the feet does have the artist on it. You cannot read it. But it says Natalie Oswald. Natalie Oswald designed this one. They look cool together. I'll take a picture of them all together when I'm done here. So for the Natalie Oswald, there's 2 different ones, but I assume it's... This one's Metamo Z. The Metamo Z yields an infinite number of possible metamorphoses in and of the user depending upon duration of exposition, activities in progress, and state of mind expressed. Effects may be short-lived and instantaneous, as well as slow and permanent. Undergoing entirely willful exposition to the Metamo Z is recommended, and under no circumstances should individuals be unknowingly exposed to its influence.
Okay.
Hardcore drug thing. Okay, we're halfway done. Number 5. Can we get the rare?
Is that purple?
This is another gray sticker. And obviously another cat. Another pamphlet. Number 5. Mambo number 5. I can't. I got a dupe. I got a duplicate! Because it's the first thing you see when you rip it open. It is indeed a dupe of the freaking stupid lizard one. Freaking reptile. Damn it. Oh well. Number 6. It's okay. I knew we were bound to get a duplicate. 9 in a set. I think it would have been a miracle if we got 8 similar ones, but hopefully we don't get 2 dupes. That would suck even more. Another pink sticker. That's not a good sign. Ah. It's no. Not a dupe, guys. Saved. Oh, this one looks cool. Oh, I pulled the head off. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, these are just like broken. These ones are extremely flimsy. I guess that explains why they were so cheap. This one's like a flame canister. It says, "I'm an angel" on the back. And it's got little pink accents. Some zippers. And it's the artist on the bottom. Never mind, it says "Art is medicine," which is the slogan. I like that one. Solid black, metallic silver. That one is called... This one is called Fetish. So this is Fetish Z. Appearances can be deceiving. Influences libido in rapid, repeated doses. Its use before legal majority isn't recommended. Patterns of addictive behaviors have been reported. Sure. Was that... That's the last one on the box. So we're missing... We've gotten 5 so far, so we're missing 4. Quite the name indeed. You feel okay? Pink sticker again. I guess they don't really have that much stickers. Colorways. I got another dupe. Rock, guys. Bruh. I got another dupe. Type Sag in chat. Oh well. At least it's one that looked cool. Still lame. Wait, I don't have the Sag emote? I thought I did. We're down to our last box. I have Peepo Sad. Okay, that one works. Last one. Can we get the rare? I hope so. Again with the pink sticker. Not great news. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, not a dupe. Thank God. And it's actually one that looks cool. We got... Ooh. This one looks cool. Fortress. Fortress actually made figures with super plastic. The color's kind of off on camera, but it's like brownish. It's like brown and beige, and it's got this blue. If I turn its head the way it's supposed to be, it looks like this. Fortress on the back there with its little symbol with blue feet. So we only ended up getting 6 of the 9, and we got 2 dupes. So the Fortress, this one's called Graffiti Grenade. The logo for real on the butt. Okay, so the Graffiti Grenade Z. The character station Z... Wait, that's the wrong thing. The Graffiti Grenade Z's surface is rugged from sustained explosions of joy and anger. Exposition to this figurine with detonating emotional properties must be handled with care. One may not subject it to either elderly or very young people. I don't know. It's like they start writing something, and it starts to be interesting, and then it just stops. I did show the keychains. It's in the bag. Look how bright this thing is. It's like a disco. Just wrote some bullshit. On God. Well, that was all 8 boxes. We got 6 of them. I will post a photo. Yes. And you can give me the Amazon thing if you want. I haven't opened. We have one last thing. It's an Amazon bag. Something in there for you. Your what? I don't know. What do we got? Ow. That's mine. This is mine too? Okay. There's nothing else in there. Apparently not. Can you take it, please? So what is this? Did a different package come? Oh. Beanie. We got our new beanie, guys. A nice black beanie. It's black. Yes, it's black. It's a black beanie. Fleece lined? No. What? Okay. That's not what?
Bro, that shit don't look like that.
This shit don't look like what?
It's supposed to look like that.
Click it.
Look. How was that?
I don't know.
Maybe the other one was delivered to you.
Maybe it didn't come today. I mean, I needed a new beanie anyways. The other one I had has a hole in it, so it works. It's a nice warm beanie.
So maybe.
But it's cool. It's fresh. I feel smooth. I am gonna take it off though, it's hot.
Said it was delivered today.
We'll figure it out, Mom. So let me take a quick picture for you guys so you can get like the best quality of. I don't know how you lost your scrunchie, Mom. So then maybe you dropped it on the chair. Or you... Maybe you put it in the bag by accident.
Sure did.
Good job.
Thanks. Okay. That's like the.
Well, okay, can you give me a minute and we'll figure it out? Okay. I'm gonna take a photo of the figures for you guys so I can get a clear image of all of them. It's a little bright there, it's fine. Yes, yours glows in the dark. Okay, how? Okay, I can pull up this photo now. Sure, just put it somewhere. Here is the figures. Hello, can we? Huh? Your account was created 1 minute ago. GG's, bro. Sorry, that was rude. I actually don't know who you are. I'll just remove your ban. It's okay. You scared me a little bit. So, from left to right, we got... I wrapped up the paper. Am I dumb? Bro is a first-time Twitcher. It could have been someone completely new, and I just banned them like an asshole. So from left to right, we just want to wrap. Sorry, man. I got scared. Sometimes I be getting new chatters that are like fake, and they usually start off with "can we," and they do something like ask me for their Discord, or they ask for my Discord, and it leads to some scam thing. I apologize for that, genuinely. From left to right, we got the fetish Z, and then we got the winged one, which is the Matamo Z. The third one is the, what was it called? The Femdom. It's not your birthday, I'm thinking. No, it is. Trust, it's still the 6th. We got 2 reptiles, and we got 2 of the white ones. And I think the brown one and the one with the butterfly is probably my favorite. All in all, I'll say that those were probably not 100% worth it. But it was cool to just do a little unboxing with the chat. I think next time I'll probably pick out something that maybe I'm a little bit more in knowledge of. I think I got just a little bit excited over something new, and it didn't really pay off all that much, but honestly, it's okay. You live and you learn, you know? And we've got now a ton of these cat stickers and a ton of these Z stickers that maybe I'll put on a sticker board, and I'll make a new sticker board at some point. Cat. Yes, everyone type cat in chat. The cat chat must commence. But for now, that's gonna be the it. That's gonna be the it. Yikes. That's going to be it for the recording for everyone on YouTube. Overall, I had a wonderful birthday. I had a very wonderful day. Super Blue was an awesome experience. Finding these figures at Wynwood Walls was nice. Unboxing them together with my mom was pretty good. I don't know if you were able to hear her that much, but it was really nice to have her here doing that with me. And then we went to go have dinner at Olive Garden, and all in all, I had a pretty great day. What?
Happy birthday, man.
Yo! Josh with the $25. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Josh. What a brilliant way to close out the recording. So, I mean, if you guys know anything more about these Z figures, let me know in the comments below for anybody who might happen to stumble upon this video, because I want to know more about these, and I wonder if these are popular anywhere else, because I've obviously never seen them, and they come from Switzerland, so maybe they're bigger over there. But for now, that's going to be it for the recording. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Everyone in the chat, thank you for being here. Say hello, YouTube. And obviously, I'm still going to be live here. And for people who are watching later in the day, I'm live almost every day on twitch.tv/xceasefire. It's always a blast. I play some games, I do some stuff, I talk, I shoot my shit, and I have a good time. And I want you all to have a good time too. So if you're interested, be sure to come into a stream every now and again. Be sure to join my Discord, which will be in the comments, or sorry, the description, where you'll get notifications for every time I go live, and you'll have a community to explore with all of my wonderful friends. And rambling aside, I had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. So, as always, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.